guys, welcome back to my channel. This week I also read Then She Was Gone, one of my most anticipated book by one of the famous authors, Jewell. I finally got into the world of Jewell and I can understand why she has such a big fan following. This is a psychological thriller book and it reads as psychological thriller book and I'm very impressed. In this book, we follow Laurel, who was a mom and who has lost her kid, lost in the sense her kid has disappeared and nobody is able to find her. It's been 10 years, nothing has happened, police has no information and cops are telling that maybe she ran away. But however, she was not the kind of a kid who would run away. She had perfect scores, everything was going on good in the family, she had a boyfriend, everything was awesome, nice, in high peak of her life. And suddenly one day she goes missing. Nobody has any clue where she is. That was 10 years back. This book starts from 10 years after that. And she gets a letter or I think a phone call from cops saying that we have a lead. So this book starts from there. As a reader, I think most of the people would know what actually happened and what you will guess the twist coming because it was quite too obvious, but how it was wrapped up or how it was conveyed to the reader, that was what was more building your curiosity, and that was what made you hooked up to the book. And I as a reader, I wanted to know how she will convey it to you because I know what happened, but I don't know how the character will know what happened, because you know what has happened, you pretty much guessed it, so you were able to read between the lines and you're able to understand, but the character doesn't know, Laurel doesn't know. So how the story or how the suspense is revealed to the character, that makes it more interesting. And this is a very unique style of writing. It was not writing and the story was not for the reader per se, it was for the character. So to see, how will Laurel know that this happened, that was the curiosity, and not what actually happened, that was not the curiosity thing. So it was very different, very unique style for me, and I liked it. I was very much into it, and I was like, let's see. Now she'll get to know. Now what will happen? So I was hooked up to the book. I like Poppy. There's a character Poppy in this book and I really liked her. She's homeschooled and I don't know, she's weird in a different way and she's naively weird, and it made sense based on how her character was built. It made sense and I really liked it. It was very naive and innocent and that was nice. I liked reading Poppy parts. There was a lot of trigger warnings. Oh my god. A lot of disturbing things and I'm very much into it. So there was a lot of disturbing things which was happening, but it was written in the POV of the person who is doing the disturbing things. So it was conveyed very casually. It was told so casually that you actually miss it. I'm like, you go back and I'm like, oh my god, this is something really disgusting and horrible. How can you do it? But she wrote it so casually because she was writing in the POV of the person who is doing it. The disgusting things, the things which you cannot digest and things which should not happen to anyone in the entire world, it was written like this, just like eating. And I like it. I like that style. It was interesting. As I said, the storytelling style was completely new for me. I've not read any books with this kind of storytelling, and I think Jewell is famous for a reason. I'm gonna try a lot of books so far now going forward. I gave the book 4 stars, and if this kind of book where suspense is not the hero of the book but how the suspense is revealed is the hero, if you are trying to search for this kind of a book, and that means this book is for you, so you can pick it up. See you guys next week with a new book. Bye.